Well, hi guys, Squirrel here, and we're back with Bridge Project. It's been a little while since I've done one of these. Let's have a quick look where we're up to. Menu, maps menu, here we go. Right. Rural. Basically we've got 4 left in this one, 4 left in this, 4 left in this, and 4 left in this. So we've got a total of 16 maps left. Let's start cracking on. I'm just going to pick one at random. Let's go with a rural, I think. Yep, let's do this one. Straightforward crossing, by the look of it. Wood, steel and iron. 3 trains. Obviously going to be the heaviest part of this. And we've got some connection points down the left and the right, so we can get quite symmetrical here by the look of it. Right, we've got wood, we've got steel, we've got iron, roadway. So let's start off with the roadway. Let's come in like that, and like... let's come in from the other side actually. And like okay, so let's undo that, and I think what I'll do is go one step back, hopefully I can then meet in the middle just to keep some symmetry. I'm thinking symmetrical here. Now this is obviously the weakest point, or the hardest to support, so we're going to have to transmit the downforce that way. Actually, bugger, I've just realised that doesn't have any crossbars and we've got trains coming, so let's do that again with the crossbars turned on. One step back and to the middle. Okay, is that got the crossbars? Yes, that'll give it the strength. Obviously steel is the strongest, so I'm thinking steel in the middle here, and it can also go quite long, can't it? So we may have to build a supporting structure underneath. I wonder if we could get away with... how far does this go? That's quite far actually. What would be stronger at that angle? Try and transmit in a straight line towards that thing is what I'm thinking. Let's try it. What the hell? It's the whole point, isn't it? Experiment. So that's going to transmit power. Do we want cross beams? I don't know. I'm going to leave them in for those because I think they probably need it, just to give it extra rigidity, but I'm going to turn it off for the next bit. So now I'm wondering, I don't know if wood's going to be strong enough, to be honest. We've got 1,000 meters of it. We can make a shed load of it, but I'm going to go with iron. So let's try going straight to that base there. So that should transmit the weight that way. We could also go that way, so that we can use the kind of pulling power from that. Of course we need to support that bit. I don't know. I'm thinking just run with that and see what happens. Sod it. Let's see what happens. What could possibly go wrong? Buses. There we go. That's a lot of red. Oh, that's a shitload of red. I'm not sure that's going to cope with a train if it only just cope with buses. This is absolutely minimal here. I mean, if this snaps, I'm going to have to build it under here, I think, and get a supporting structure, but so far so good. Let's see what the train thinks of it. 300-ton train is going to end up in the river. Oh, it's shaking. Oh, fuckaroony. There it goes. There it goes. Well, that didn't work out. Kind of as expected. Yeah, edit bridge. Edit bridge. Okay, so how can we strengthen this thing? Would that help? Connecting to that? Would that help? Or should we just go straight across? Build a lattice under here, maybe. That's one way of doing it. Let's just delete that. Delete that. Actually, we could use iron there and iron here. I'd give it a lot more rigidity. And then how about coming across here with steel? How far does that go? So maybe a steel... Thinking triangles again. Maybe a steel piece there and a steel piece there. Upward steel, downward steel, and switch to iron. Complete the triangles. That's got to be stable. That looks stable. I'm not sure if that should be steel across the bottom though. I'm kind of thinking yes, just because it looks like it's going to be under a lot of load. But that looks pretty rigid. I mean, it might not be the cheapest, but it looks rigid. Let's give it a go. Settle down. The interesting test is the bus here. The last one went very, very, very red. Why has that one gone red on the right and not the left? There's some asymmetric load going on. That was quite stable. Car's no problem. What the hell paint job is that? Wow, sky blue. Is that sky blue? Turquoise green? Who buys a car like that? Right, here we go. 300-ton train. Come on, boy. Come on. Bloody hell, even that's moving. No, it's gone. It's gone. I think I saw the weakness. I saw it, and I'm seeing the error of my ways now. This was the problem. This should have been steel, no doubt about that. That is taking the greatest load. I don't know why I didn't make that out of steel. Let's try that again. I'm guessing that there's too much load here for a 300-ton train, and so that is helping to take a lot of the weight. I'm not sure about this. I think this is just a bit of rigidity. I don't know if taking that out is viable or not. Quite a tricky one this. A 300-ton train is pretty hard to deal with. There we go. Hoping for some better luck this time. I think it was that piece that gave way last time, so... Oh, it's creaking. I don't like that creaking. Oh my god, it snapped again. This time it snapped on that piece, so there is load being taken though. I'm just going to end up with an entirely steel bridge at this rate. I'm trying to economise. I don't want to make an entirely steel bridge. There must be something not right about this design. Oh, muffin. I could have gone that way. Now is that... Actually, it won't let me do that now, will it? Will it? I could do that out of iron, actually. Yeah, we can. Yes. Because a weight can be transmitted through there now. Of course, of course, of course. So now that is actually quite a strong node, because the weight can go that way, and this one is transmitting, and that's being pulled that way. That's pretty good. I don't think we need any more cross pieces here, I'm hoping. This is like an evolving bridge. Just doing what I need to do to get it to work. I mean, a 200-ton train would probably pass straight over, but a 300... I don't know why the road's entirely red. I don't see the point in testing the cars. In all seriousness. You put a 300-ton train, a lot of buses, and some cars. You just cut the cars out. It's a bit silly. There we go. I don't like the way this is red already. As if this is just going to snap. Oh, look at that. Oh, it held it, it held it. Yay! That worked. We'll take that. Righty, where are we going to go next? Let's go... City map. City map. Oh god, cable, suspension. I never get these right. I never... Hello? There we go. I always struggle with suspension bridges. This should be a right laugh. Okay, better road. So I think the key to this is lots of small units. That's my theory. More connection points. Why don't you want to go there? Hello? There you go. More connection points is what I'm thinking. Suspension cable is going to be from there to there. Is down best? Or is up best? How can you have a cable like that? It doesn't make any sense. Let's just go with that, I guess. Okay, how do we... It won't let go. Let go! Get off my mouse! Left button to finish. I'm pressing left button. Oh, there we go. It wouldn't let me do it any higher. Funnily enough. Okay, let's go on with some cables. And, see what happens. I didn't look what vehicles are coming actually. Alright, let's just see it. Oh my good god, that's awful. I don't know what's gonna happen! Shit! The family jump. We got buses coming. Oh good god, that's gonna snap this piece. It should be fun though. Watch the ramp, watch the ramp. Oh no! Oh! Bugger! Nope. The school kids are dead. Edit. That was fun though. Right, so is the problem the suspension cable being too low, or do I need to build something else to get this to work? I'm not entirely sure. That's what I'm going to do. I'm going to restart because I've got a cunning plan. I'm going to use little micro roads instead of using these big ones. So I seem to have this other problem, is how to get the road to stay rigid. Is that because I didn't have the crossbars? That could have been it. So I'm thinking let's go really like micro roads now. I don't think it costs anymore. I think it just gives you a load of connection points, which means more cable, and that costs more. Well, I don't know. I'm learning because I've never really done suspension bridges properly in this game. There you go. Lots and lots and lots of dots. Steel? What is the steel for? I don't get it. Why do we build steel in this thing? Suspension from there to... Are we meant to make something in the middle maybe? Is this just too far? I have no idea. Actually, I spotted a problem. I've got so many connection points. And there aren't that many on the cable. Okay. How much cable have we got? 500 meters. And a connection like that is about 10 meters. Okay. So let's start with the verticals. Whoa. I'm not sure what happened there. Let's get the verticals in place. How much we got left? Right, I only used 100. And then start doing crazy stuff. And by crazy stuff, I mean like this. 'Cause this looks like fun. And I have no idea what it will do. Oh no, 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 no. Not that. That's the same one that bugged out a second ago. Will it make it more rigid, or will this just make it incredibly crazy and silly? It looks good. I'll give you that, it looks good. I've used 300 meters of cable. Oh, it's bouncy, and that... Look at that, it snapped cables straight away. Interesting. It kind of settles down and snaps cables. That is the worst suspension bridge in the history of man. I'm guessing the buses are going to crash again. Oh, they don't like those bouncy slopes. Oh, but one got over. 2 got over. 3 got over. Oh my god. And a train. This is doomed. Utterly doomed. Oh, he got halfway over, and then look at the pieces. Brilliant. Absolutely brilliant. There's bits flying off. Right. So that's not the way either, is it? That doesn't work. Let's restart that because that was a disaster. So, I'm thinking the best suspension bridges are the ones that don't have cables. Going back to basics. We have quite a bit of iron and steel, so I'm thinking we can just... let's turn the crossbars off. I'm thinking we just go something traditionally lattice in a way, so let's give it a whirl. Go there, and crossbars off. So I'm thinking iron and come up to 1 square high, basic triangle like that. Need a triangle in the middle. Gonna need some vertical supports like this. Complete the box. That's the basic design. No, that's the basic design. And that on its own isn't going to be enough. It needs some kind of pull up there. We can attach here and here. So let's go with steel for that. Supported at that end. Now this is quite a weak angle, isn't it? So what if we put steel there as well? Is that going to be enough? Is it really that simple? That's under a massive strain. That's under a huge strain. Buses maybe. Train, I don't think so. I don't think that's going to cope with a train. Come on. Yeah, a couple of buses went over that and then it was okay. This is definitely the weak spot because of the heights. There's no kind of... It's all to do with the angle, isn't it? What's he going to do? What's he going to do? Go on, lad! Go on! Oh! Bastard! Right at the very end! God! I actually thought he was going to make that. Okay. So how about another connection here? Will that be enough? I think that's enough. I mean, it's still got a lot of strain though. There's not much we can do about that. I don't really understand where the strain's coming from. I would have thought that'd take a lot of the pulling weight. That's not compressive, is it really? Why are completely different things lighting up red now? This is a bit weird. I've added more rigidity and strength there and it's looking worse somehow. If you can make it over this half, I think you'll be alright down here. Oh, it's creaking! No, it snapped off. There's a piece snapped off, but he's made it, he's made it, he's made it! Oh, I'll take that. What's the last test? Wind. Oh, wind should be okay. It's iron and steel for crying out loud. Famous last words. Oh shit! No, you're kidding me! You are kidding me! It took a train and failed a wind test. I am in shock. There's a gherkin back there. I've got enough steel left, I think. Put that there like that. She's got 16 meters, pretty much used all the steel. I'm not really sure how to make that any stronger now. If that falls down, that is some windstorm. Cameras. Auto action camera. Let's see what this does. It's just going to randomly change camera. Oh! It's just going to randomly change camera angle for no good reason. So when your bridge does fail, you'll be looking at a bus and won't know why. Brilliant. It doesn't stay on a shot very long either, does it? Look, you can't actually see. Okay, well that's held up. So it's all about the wind test. Stay up, stay up, stay up. Don't you dare fall over. No! No! Get off my bridge. Get off my bridge. Don't you blow it over. What was that? That was a weird camera shot. It passed it. There's a couple of pieces fell off, but it passed it. Oh my god, that was so hard. Doesn't look the best, does it? 2.2 million. Good grief. Wow, that was tricky. Next one is the canyon map. Right, what have we got? We have 3 buses, 2 trains, 2 wind tests, and 4 cars. Righto. And, oh, concrete. That's new. What does that do then? Ooh. Oh, so we get to put our own pillar up. Nice. How high can it go? What's that? 36 meters high. How much have we got? 50. So the best is going to be 25 meters each then. Where do we put it? Probably want to put it on the grids, I guess. How high is that? 24 meters? That's what... 26, that's too much. Okay, so I'm thinking 24 there. And 24 there. That's the most concrete I can use. Let's do the road. Do we want crossbars? Yes, we want crossbars. Piece. Piece. Oh, that's good, that's right in between those two. Piece and piece. Steel. No, I don't think I don't think we need cross pieces for this. Although we might do for the wind test. That's interesting. Yeah, let's leave them on actually, because the wind test is blowing across, isn't it? That looks pretty good, actually. Pretty minimalist. Let's give it a whirl, see what happens. I mean, it looks pretty stable. Those crossbars will probably help when the wind's blowing that way. How heavy was that train? I didn't notice. Oh! Ooh, ooh, that's creaking. No, it's good though, it's good. I thought it was 2 trains. There we go, 2 wind tests. I hate wind tests. Oh! That's gonna snap. It's not happy. Seriously, I don't understand why this wind test is causing the bridge so much stress. It's not. There's not a lot of surface area to pick up on. Oh, it worked! Wow. Oh well, the cars will be fine, won't they? Let's go into auto camera or cameras. Oh, these car models aren't the best, are they? Hey, that worked. Awesome. 2.9 million. That would be the concrete post. They must have cost an absolute fortune. Okay, what have we got? What have we got? We've got 3 buses, 5 cars, 2 wind tests, 3 more buses. And... suspension and cable again. Right, I'm determined to crack this. Roadway, crossbars... I'm still convinced this is the way to go. I've got a cunning plan. Right, we're going to go all the way across there. I'm going to drop... Should I go all the way? That, maybe there. Out there? Yeah. Get off, get off, get off. Right, so I'm going to take these cables. Obviously, do that, and do that. And that. I don't think I need to suspend these at the end here, but I'm going to do it anyway. And then I am going to do the triangle thing, but with cables. Ha ha ha. This is my new plan. I'm even going to do it here because I don't trust this game one bit when it comes to cables. It looks pretty good, but in my experience these damn cables snap all the time. That's not bad, it's a bit bouncy. I wouldn't want to ride on this myself, but we'll see. As long as it gets the damn things over, I'll be fine. Okay, 3 buses, they're bouncing along, they're enjoying it. Yeah, they like that. The school kids thought that was awesome. In the car, should we get in the car? Let's get in the car. Let's get in the world's dirtiest, most awful cars. Oh, the wind. This is so going to get blown over. It's not getting blown over? It's not getting blown over. Look at this, 83 kilometers, 85 kilometers, 88. It's all red. And it's back down. And it passed. Oh my god, it actually passed. Is this my first ever suspension bridge that actually works? I'm amazed. See, if I hadn't put these wires in, would this still have worked? Because it feels like that road is attached to the end anyway. I don't even know if I need these. Wow, shit, I did it! Oh my god. Oh my god, that's my first suspension bridge, guys. I'm clapping myself. Well, that's the end of this video, unfortunately. We've done 1 out of each of the set. So that, I guess if I can do that again, that means there's another 3 videos left, and that'll be the whole Let's Play finished. Yeah, I hope you're enjoying this. That was complete batshit crazy. But yeah, leave me your comments, let me know. Take care, guys. See you soon.